right, welcome to the second episode of episode 102 of What the Fatherhood Gaming Ready Player 2. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm from Westview Kids. How about you, Doc?
Hey, I'm Doc Mercury. I have 3 kids. I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. A chiropractor and a childbirth specialist. Kevin, tell us about yourself.
I'm Kevin Mangier. I live in North Carolina, close to the beach. I have 6 kids. I'm an IT specialist, and I love video gaming, long walks on the beach, and just a special shout out to my wife. We just celebrated 2 years married yesterday.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Right.
All right, True.
What's up? I'm Nothing Is True. I am from Nebraska, middle nowhere, more cows than people. I have a 2-year-old son and a little girl on the way in April. And I work in appliance delivery, installation, service repair, all that fun jazz.
Sweet.
Excited to play some Fortnite.
Good deal.
Totally.
All right, let's ready up, and then we can. Oh, then we can go after we land. Let's go over Dad win, Dad fails.
Yeah, I gotta get it. Apparently, I'm not in the game with you. Hold on.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
It shows you. You're actually the leader on my screen.
Yeah, mine
I'm
too.
not in the room. Well, I restarted my router.
All right, leave
You
and
have to kick
rejoin
me.
up on me.
Oh, everybody. Okay.
I'm not in a party.
Yes.
Yeah, I see what
everybody.
you're saying.
You want to start over? Or?
No,
Can't. We're good.
And take 2.
So I'll go ahead and start with my dad win fail.
Oh.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I actually had a win. What was it? Thursday night. I was tired. I came home from work. I just wanted, my wife had planned to take the kids out, and I was gonna have some me time. And somehow it ended up that I got asked to have a father-stepson night, and I really was not in the mood for it. I mean, I love my stepson to death, but it was just like, I'm tired. But you know what? Sometimes as dads, we just gotta, buckle down and do it. So I went ahead and ordered us some pizza. He got his own wings. I got my wings. We sat here, ate pizza and wings, and played some Fortnite for 2 hours before bedtime. And
Nice.
Having a good time.
Cool.
So, even though I was tired.
Big deal. Are you getting the invites we're sending you?
Yeah, had to restart my game.
Okay. I had a win this week too. I took the kids out to trampolining. So I used to be, before I became a doctor, I used to be a gymnastics coach. And I was a trampoline tumbling specialist for a little while. And fairly high level. Like, I trained kids that eventually were some of the first competitors in the Olympics for trampoline. So I was a very critical coach, trampolining coach. Very strict, and it's been really hard for me over the years when I go to those places and kids. And be like, no, you're doing that backflip all wrong.
You need a tuck.
Yeah. But I actually did a fairly good job with that today. They asked me for a couple of pointers, and I actually, one of them actually followed my advice for once, and he did a round off backflip and over-rotated it because he did it so much higher and better than he usually does that he landed on his back and hurt his arm. Not like broke it or anything like that. Like, he just hit it and there isn't even a bruise, but it was cool.
Very cool.
Nothing?
Yeah, they actually opened up one of those parks here.
Oh, really?
I'm excited to take my kids.
I am scared. As somebody who coached that, it's scary as heck to go there. It's seriously like everything that I would ever teach your kids not to do. That's exactly what goes on there. They're really dangerous, but they're also really fun.
Yeah, that's some fun.
Where were these when I was a kid?
I had
Trampoline
a
with
win
the
this week.
nets around it.
I had a win this week, finally.
What'd you do?
Sitting there the other day, watching the show, and my son was playing in the room. I left the door open, obviously, so I could hear him because our monitor hasn't working. And he came out with his cup, and he came up to me and goes,
Gold scar.
"Dad, do you want to cuddle?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, okay, we can do that." I was trying to watch the show, and I knew if he sat with me, he'd want to watch his thing, so kind of bit my tongue. But he sits with me, cuddles up, grabs the blanket, pulls it over, and goes, "Mickey Mouse?" And so we sat there and watched Mickey, and he fell asleep laying with me, which he hasn't done in a long time because he's usually normally pretty squirrely. And then I fell asleep. And it was good. It was good. Everyone.
Awesome.
And big deal.
Awesome.
What about you? Win, lose, draw?
Actually, I was on the way to work because where I work swing shifts as a 911 dispatcher. I was working on my way to night shift, and my son texts from his iPad, like off Wi-Fi, and he texted me and said, "Dad, when are you coming home?" I said, "Buddy, I work tonight," and he was just like, "Okay." Because we always usually play games at nighttime, and he doesn't like when I work night shifts, so it's kind of a win, fell neutral.
Yeah.
Right in the feels.
Yeah.
Right in
Aw.
the seals.
Yeah, my son's the same way.
Yeah, and you got to do a good job of balancing that. Like, obviously, you can't always skip work because you don't want. I mean, part of it is that you don't want to teach your kids that either, right? You want to teach your kids that work is important.
Yes.
And that Daddy just can't take off all day every day.
That's right, but we're there for you when we're here.
Yeah, when you really need us, we're there. And when something really goes down, then yeah, you've got to make sure that you make it to the important things. But yeah, I mean, sometimes they've got to put themselves to bed. Finn did that tonight. Finn, for the first time in a long time, I think it's because my parents are visiting, was just having a hard time going down. And it's just been an exciting couple of days for him, which he has not had a hard time doing in a long time. In fact, usually he puts himself to sleep. There's an extra burst up here if somebody wants it.
I'm pretty sure there's a guy at the lodge too, two of them.
There is. I can see him. I'm at the lodge because I went to the Hong Kong house first.
But yeah, and so tonight he was really having a hard time. So we ended up doing
Third building, second floor.
doing sleep training with him again, which was weird. Coming.
They're throwing impulse grenades.
That's me. Missing.
I knocked one.
Right
You see
behind
a big deal?
Jordan,
Yep.
yeah. Are you not good down?
He is not yet.
Jesus.
He did not go down right away either. So there was just the
No,
two
he
of them, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, the other guy's not dead yet. Because I knocked him. I haven't gotten
Treatment
the
time.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Where is he?
Treatment time.
Let's give him the treatment. Yeah, everybody dance on him.
I'm gonna pour some salt on him. There we go.
All
Alright,
right.
ready? Oh god, I'm sorry.
Speaking of treatment, Doc,
Yeah. Yeah.
believe you have phase. Oh man, I just got shot from behind.
Whoa.
Ah, no.
Where are
I
they?
think. Oh,
Oh, he
they
got
must
you.
have been on a
That's
tower or
nice.
something.
Alright, do it.
Alright.
Ready?
But I believe you have phase 2 of your discussion regarding, taking care of mom.
Yeah, we are. But I suppose we've already gone through. We've already gone through our wins and fails. Oh, Kev, you went down all the way.
Yep.
Here, each of you guys take one of
Sounds
these.
good, though.
Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and let's start that. So this week we really wanted to. Last week we talked a lot about when you first found out that you were going to be a dad and what that was like for you. This week we are going to be talking about pregnancy and
Like, give me other questions.
so one of the things that Like I said at the introduction, I am I do specialize in pregnancy care as a doctor. I'm a chiropractor. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of ums if I'm doing this while I'm trying to play the game.
That's fair.
Ooh, found someone there.
And so, my wife and I are also working on a childbirth education class.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
It actually is pretty cool. It's, I'm looking forward to doing it together.
Are you just like putting it onto like a local community center or something?
Yeah, well, eventually we hope to try and do it at some of the hospitals. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of take this opportunity to just talk about pregnancy. This is going to be a kind of 10,000 feet overview, okay? I am talking to a couple of other birth professionals and thinking about doing a side project going either month by month or week by week through... Huh?
No, I'm talking about, I already went to Hong Kong house.
Okay. Going month by month or week by week through kind of the birth process as a dad.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's ambitious too. That's
yeah, I think so. I think we're probably going to go month by month. I think that week by week would be too much.
It'd be a lot.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot.
Yeah. But anyway, so like I said, this is going to be the 10,000 feet overview for you guys. The big thing that you have to know is that your job in this, your only job really, is to be supportive. You are not there to make decisions. You're really, your job is to kind of encourage your wife through what she's doing. Obviously, your opinions in certain decisions need to be considered and respected, but you have to make sure that, because ultimately it's her body. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so you have to respect that even though, you are also the dad, she is the one that's having to live with the decisions. You are not. Like I said, unless she tells you not to, your job really is to dote on her. Sometimes your wife might be one of those women that really just wants to be independent,
don't touch me.
Yeah, and my wife was
my space.
My wife was that way with our second child, but with the twins, she was pretty independent with the twins too. But yeah, and the other thing is I didn't know nearly as much then as I do now about the childbirth process. When my wife was pregnant with the twins, I wasn't a doctor yet, that's for sure.
There's a mini over here if anybody wants it in the middle house.
Just a dude.
I was just a dude.
It's funny because my dad actually gave me a book called Pregnancy for Dummies.
Did he?
Yeah, and it worked. It helped.
Yeah, and I've got some book recommendations that we're going to be putting up on the web or on the Facebook page, I think, after we finish up with this. But yeah. You should try to attend as many OBGYN appointments as you possibly can. They're scattered at first. They become more frequent and more regular as you go on with the process. Jordan, your wife is in the second trimester right now, right?
She's doing April, so I think she just started the third.
Yeah, I was
okay.
gonna say she's just her third.
So, maybe you can share some stories when we get to second or third trimester.
I can. Now, OBGYN visits, they don't really do a lot of that stuff out here. She's only had 2, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we had to go to there's a guy right ahead of us.
Got straight ahead, 285. He's got a scar.
He had a scar.
Not gonna have, yeah, he did. Oh, it's cold. Oh,
Watch
no.
out! Watch out! Watch for his buddies.
I need ammo bad.
I've got
I got
184.
209, that's-
I got 6.
Research.
All right, take some from.
But no, yeah, it's a little different out here the way they do things.
Have some ammo.
Compared to when we lived in Buffalo.
Jordan, can you give him some ammo?
Yeah.
I only attended like maybe one OGBY appointment. I had to work, but
Oh, really?
I wish I had attended more. I mean,
if nothing else, it just makes sure that you're a lot more. You know what's going on a lot better.
exactly.
I would like literally have to, because I was on straight nights then before we started rotating shifts, and I would have to stay up all day and then work a night shift all over again. So I'd be up all day at the appointment, and then I would sleep like an hour and go back to work for 12.
Yeah, and when you go to them, it's a good idea to bring a notepad of some sort with you. Just because it's going to be hard especially for your wife to kind of keep up with that information. You know what I mean?
Right, and you're gonna have questions, and you're gonna want to remember certain things that you can talk about it later.
100%. Yeah. So when you go to those, try and take a notebook, take some notes, and also it just shows that you're involved and concerned, which your wife will appreciate. Birth classes. So if it's your first pregnancy, I definitely recommend that you take one.
Got a big building 219.
No one ever went to one.
We actually took one with Finn, but we didn't take one with the twins. A lot of the reason was we didn't feel like with the twins it would really apply to us. I don't know if that's true or not. The twins' birth was
different.
Yeah, it's
Cesarean.
well, yeah, it would have been cesarean for sure, but also just because twins are different, and especially with my wife, because my wife is a fairly petite woman. There's another group building up in the to 300 West.
I say we go to get in the circle.
Oh shit! There's people coming up to me.
What color are you, Mark? Red?
Yeah, are you coming up the? No, that's not you.
No.
There's somebody that just came out of the tunnels. Like the top of the tunnels.
Oh, okay, I'm coming up to you.
No, they just ran by. I don't know where they went.
Somebody build up here towards you, for sure.
Oh, someone's shot a crossbow. They're coming through you, Mark. No, never mind. They're not. Mark, yeah, see them? They're fighting that base over there.
Yeah. Hit him. Nice.
Oh, I killed him. Yes, nice.
Oh shit, there's one more. There's a...
Behind you, Bert.
Nice.
Yeah, good shit.
Nice, true.
Good job, guys. Alright, so, birth classes, definitely do them. If for no other reason, just because you really want to have that community. You know what I mean? Even if you don't feel like you're going to get a whole lot of information from them, which you are, you're going to want that community. There's actually 3 med packs here.
Oh, good, I need one. Here's some minis for you.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, drop one of those med packs.
I did. You come get this one and then I'll drop the next one.
Storm, guys, storm.
Yeah, we're good. We're on a slope. Oh, no, we're not.
I can't believe we took out that base.
Dude, I can't believe I had 5 kills. This is the most I've ever had in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You know, I wish I had attended birth classes.
Yeah, they're great.
Ours was the one hospital we did in Buffalo.
Mike,
it was mandatory. They wouldn't let you have the baby there unless you attended the birth class.
Do you need this? You need this med pack, man. Here.
Storm's coming.
Yeah, grab that.
Just grab it. You'll be fine.
Oh, want that.
Let's
Ooh.
head for this airdrop we're using as
God damn
bait.
it. I need to heal up whenever we get
Yeah,
in.
well, we can.
Yeah.
Once we get it, there's a little tree grouping right here. We can kind of hide in here.
Somebody was taking shots at us on the mountain, so just be aware.
I got a grenade launcher too.
The last thing that everybody really needs to know, kind of the 10,000-foot view thing, is that everybody always talks about birth being 9 months. Everybody always talks about trimesters, but the typical birth is around 40 weeks. And if it's a first-time birth, it can actually be closer to 42.
Where'd that come from?
Behind the trees, coming in right now.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's from the northwest. That little shack. Gosh darn.
There, we got 2 people then. Ooh. Oh shit! I thought that was you, big deal.
It was me in the storm.
Nice.
Nice, big deal. You're getting to be a better builder. I'm dead. It figures. I picked up the gold scar.
Yep, I had it too.
So yeah, so it's actually closer to 40 weeks. If your wife is on her 40th week and it's her first child, and you've got somebody trying to pressure her into inducing and she doesn't want to, you should know that it's okay to wait 42, up to 42, even 43 weeks is sometimes okay, depending.
Oh yeah. I mean, just be prepared. She's going to be very uncomfortable.
She might be, but if that's what and you know what, if she wants the do it. Oh, he's not shooting at you. He's shooting behind you.
Oh, so it's begging for it. Do it. Do it now. I think now he
He
should
knows
be.
I'm here, yeah.
Yeah, I think he does now.
You know, my ex-wife was too eager to pop out our first one together.
You think so?
Like she was like, oh, I'm drinking all this castor oil, looking up stuff up
Natural
on the dial-up
remedies?
internet. Natural remedies.
To your right or left?
Just build up to him and own him. I wouldn't do-
That's behind you. Go around the
I'm
mountain.
just trying to...
Other way, other way.
There you go.
I'm gonna get this storm that way. So that's
Yeah,
the
castor
10,000
oil,
foot.
all that walking.
Yeah. The birth ball.
Yeah.
Was she trying sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other one that
That's always a weird one because it's like it's tough for you because you're like, well, they're not doing it because they want to. They're just because they want to get the baby out. But, and you're like, I feel
Yeah,
used.
I'm not that discerning. To your right, the guy just fell down. Behind you, behind you.
So can you tell us more about the first
We're
trimester?
fighting.
Yeah, let's talk about the first trimester.
Good.
So the big thing is that like for the first 9 to 10 weeks, most women don't actually know whether they're pregnant or not. Unless they're trying and they're taking tests, every 2 weeks after every time you have sex, they're not actually gonna know.
Oh, I didn't think there'd be anybody in that base still.
Really?
God.
So yeah, that's just something that to be aware of. A lot of people don't know for their first 9 weeks. Most people wait until week between 10 and 15 to start telling family. How soon did you guys start telling?
Right away.
Did you
I mean,
really?
the family we told within the first couple of weeks, but like to announce it on like Facebook and all that stuff, we waited like 3 months.
Yeah. A lot of people will
Facebook
wait
didn't
until
exist back then for me.
Really? How old are you? Oh yeah, your kids are like 15, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it didn't with the twins either.
Did you share it on MySpace?
Yeah. But no, I was eager. I was excited. So.
We didn't want to say anything at first because Well, because it was twins, and because we'd always been told that we were, or we didn't know it was twins actually at that time, but because we'd always been told that we would have a hard time having kids, and we assumed that there would be problems with the pregnancy, and we thought that there was a good chance that, you know, that we might have a miscarriage. And then after my brother died, we decided to tell everybody right away. Just because it was hard for my wife, because like everybody was so sad all the time, and she had this thing that she wanted to be happy about, but like she felt like she couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, ooh, we got tons of disagreement. All right.
Flush. Let's do flush. I'm flush.
Flush?
Greasy. Greasy's fine.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's do greasy.
Greasy flush, greasy flush, greasy flush. I don't know.
A greasy flush.
So, in the first months, your partner's body is going to be just flooded with all kinds of hormones. Okay, everything is going to be changing for her. She's probably going to be nauseous. She's going to have what they call morning sickness, but it's important to know that morning sickness can happen morning, night, afternoon, middle of the night. It can happen at any time. Food cravings can happen sometimes during this time, but a lot of times the nausea overtakes that. So you know, a lot of people in the first trimester are actually just trying to be able to eat.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the food cravings will come like the second or third trimester, for sure. Your partner may or may not have they may have a huge increase or a huge decrease in sex drive in general. Is anybody here? I'm not seeing anybody. I'm going to go to the White House. You know, be there to serve.
Yeah, and the catch.
Yeah.
I spent a night with a bowl in hand in case she puked.
Yeah.
My wife never got. She got a little nauseous, but never had to throw it up ever.
Oh, my wife, she has to have something really wrong with her if she's going to actually throw up.
Yeah, the morning sickness never really occurred. Neither did the food cravings.
She did?
No, she never really had the cravings.
There's 2 blue tacks in the bottom of the restaurant.
Is there?
Alright, I'll be there now.
In the bottom or the
Bottom.
Okay.
No, she got the aversions. She got aversions to meat for a little bit, like steak and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But never had like the cravings. Like I wasn't running at the Dairy Queen at like 9 at night to get a Blizzard or anything like that.
Yeah.
The important thing to know though is that, I mean, sex should be okay. There really isn't any reason, especially in the first trimester, that you shouldn't be able to have sex, unless of course she just plain doesn't want to.
I'm dropping a blue AR in the bottom of the
there is a blue sniper in the sports shop.
I'm in the sports shop right now, and I dropped a blue AR down.
Okay. I'm taking it.
I'll take that sniper rifle if nobody wants it. By the way, embarrassingly, I hit that guy in the leg earlier. Anybody got the heavy bullets to this?
I actually have some, if you want to come by me real quick. I'm in the sports store.
Come back.
How far a run do we got? We got about 45-second run.
I didn't loot this house over here at all unless somebody did already. Okay.
And even this early, you will see some breast enlargement, but be really aware throughout the pregnancy that they can be really sensitive. Yeah, they can be really tender. So enjoy, but enjoy respectfully. And you were gonna say, Dennis?
No, go on. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Yeah, just you know, if that's your thing, yeah, absolutely. And your wife doesn't have a problem with it, enjoy it. I'm dropping minis over at this house. There's 2 of them. So how we doing for time so far?
We're good.
Okay.
So.
Continue, Doctor.
So that brings us.
I want to throw out I can concur every once in a while.
Oh. The big thing is especially in the first time, you've got a bit going on usually, but not so much that
it's overwhelming.
that it's overwhelming, and it's gonna get overwhelming. Like eventually, you're gonna get to the point where the pregnancy is taking up all the time you have. You know what I mean? So, right now is a good time to get those parenting books or get the everything, or what was it? Pregnancy for Complete Idiots? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pick that book up now, read it. It's good for you. Did everybody we've hit everything it looks like? Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably move out.
Let's go to Shifty on the way.
Like I said earlier, we are going to be posting links to different books and websites and Facebook groups that I found really helpful, and you might find really helpful too.
Hear you.
Anybody got any questions or anything that they want to input on first trimester before we move on to the second?
No.
No good. That's not first trimester. Never mind.
Okay.
Is a little bit of bleeding and spotting normal in first trimester?
It's normal, and it's actually it's not atypical for women to continue having their period into their first trimester. Some women actually have it all through their pregnancy.
This has not been hit.
Those houses or
Tilted.
okay. Yeah, so
Shifty?
that's Shifty. I assume you meant.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's not atypical. But that said, if you have it, definitely you should call your OBGYN. That's not the kind of thing that you wanna just sit and wait and see on, usually.
When in doubt, make the call.
Yeah, absolutely. Make the call. Yeah.
So when should they start setting up their first appointments in their first trimester? Immediately after you find out?
Immediately after they find out, yeah. Ooh, there's a purple semi-auto sniper over here.
They always say you're supposed
shoot.
to go to a doctor to confirm, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of places for
Storm's coming, guys.
to get government assistance such as WIC and stuff like that, you have to have the paper showing that you are pregnant by the doctor.
Yeah.
I do know that.
There's a blue tack up here. I think I'm going to take it.
How far? Fatal. We need to get to the coast.
Oh no!
Yeah, so.
There's a chest up there too.
There?
So second trimester. Which way we going, guys?
Are we hitting the battle bus or?
I'm hitting the battle bus.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna
then.
start moving towards
Two chests up
the
here.
orange bridge here. Alright, I'll wait for you guys.
If I take fall damage one more time,
We're all gonna laugh at you.
Yep. More than we already do.
Second trimester, I mean, do you think it's the...
I think it's
how do we say
easier
this?
of the two.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I would say actually of the three, usually the second trimester is kind of the lull.
Sniper shots near me.
are they behind you, John, or what?
I think so. They haven't seen me. They weren't shooting at me.
Yeah, second trimester is usually easier than the first anyway. The nausea mostly goes away, not always, but usually it does. This is the good time. This is a good time to start that class that we were talking about, the newborn class. There are a couple of really good organizations that do them. ProDoula is really good. Birthworks is what we did the second time.
Straight ahead,
and
60, going up on the hill.
Dona also works really well.
Your hospital usually has some ones too that they offer.
And the hospital will usually be one of those. Usually Dona is probably the most common one.
Oh, dropped him on top of the hill. 183, hell yeah. Oh, I missed. Shit. How can I not hit him when he's crawling? Got a guy on the bottom building up to him right now. His partner's building up to him.
Yeah. We're going to push up on this guy, nothing?
Yep.
Alright. You guys keep him.
Eliminated him. We're pushing. Schools is behind you though. Nice, Jordan. Or True, I mean, sorry.
I'm healing. Okay, coming up behind you.
Rocking too.
Oh, there's one down here.
One what?
One guy.
Alright. We're flanking along.
I just
the
dropped my scar.
Nice.
Oh, we got a sniper behind us too. He's all over me. He's got a semi-sniper.
Where is he?
He's all over me. He's all over me. He's behind me.
Where I see
We gotta
him.
go, Storm.
Oh, storm.
Yeah.
I got 3 med kits on the way.
All right, let's go.
He's running for it too. He's trying to build his way out of it. We're gonna have to rock this guy. He's running. I'm gonna be in the storm. God, he's gonna be to our right as soon as we come out of the storm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try heading that way so I can cut him off.
Watch your health. You're losing 2. No, you're still only losing 1 per tick.
Only one.
I don't see him yet.
We should try and heal up before. Well, maybe not. Did anybody see him die in the storm?
He's
He's right here under the tree. He's in the bush. I got him.
All right, good.
There's a purple scar there too.
Oh.
Watch my back while I'm healing.
Yeah.
God, do I have a target on my back tonight?
Hold on, I'm dropping 2 of these. Here's one.
I'm gonna take the bandages.
Hold on.
I'm full
Here's another one.
right now.
Somebody used the
Somebody
med
grab
kit?
that med kit. I'm gonna. Do I need to use it? You think?
Yeah. Kev needs to use it.
Yeah.
What, a med
Get
kit?
that Kev.
Yeah, use that med kit.
I did.
He's full.
Oh, he is? Oh, who is that?
Mark, you
Okay, I do. All right, where is it?
Okay. Here. Oh, shit. Let me drop it.
Here's shooting one out of this. I'm gonna spread it out.
We gotta go. The storm's gonna kill us 2 times for taking it far away.
Okay.
Let's go. I got a jump pad if we want to throw it down real quick.
No, we'll make it.
Yeah,
We're
let's
good.
go,
We're good.
No. Trust me, you want to do that. We're gonna fly right into prison, and we're gonna fly over all the open space.
All right.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Don't build too high, because there are people around.
I need someone to build the top platform
I got it.
out of materials.
I got it.
Alright, where are we going? Dead east?
Yep.
We are not going to make it to prison.
Oh, there's fighting going on right here.
Go to the quarry.
Corey.
There's people fighting them.
Yeah,
Let 'em
I'm trying to
fight.
get to the. This ain't been hit, so they ain't been through here yet.
Oh, we got some shields. Let's get in here and... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Jordan, where'd you
What
go?
happened, Jordan?
You went
I flew right towards
elsewhere.
him.
Wow.
Because that's what I said.
Have you forgotten
We
that
were-
Doc is like the
Oh, there's a
de
guy up
facto
there.
leader?
There's a big.
There
Yeah,
was.
they just died.
Yeah, so
I didn't vote for him.
They got knocked out. There, 3 of them are knocked. Let's build up onto here.
I think Russia interfered in that election.
Oh.
Just build one up, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, that's probably the best place to
You want to
build
build your
base.
base?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, are you
Shooting it
taking...
out? Okay. Yeah, he is.
Although Merc just builds a one-person base for him and just leaves everybody outside.
Everybody else is capable of building their own base.
Not everyone else has materials.
Yeah.
There's people on top of the prison. Shit, I picked the wrong one to shoot at.
That far side, Kev. See him?
Yep.
Oh, shit. They're being
Yeah,
pinched.
you guys are in prime spot. Let him come to you. Let him come to you. Nice.
Knocked one.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit her hard.
Oh, there's a guy
Up
coming
here,
behind
we
you
got a
guys.
guy up here.
He's coming behind you, and there's a guy behind Kev.
I'm down.
Where is he?
He's at the bottom of the base.
Yep.
The west side. He's right below you. He took me out.
Got a scar.
Oh,
Good job, guys.
yeah, good
Second
job.
trimester's the easiest.
The second trimester is the easiest. The nausea is mostly gone. The belly's going to be starting to grow, but it isn't big and cumbersome yet. Yeah.
It's cute.
It's cute, yeah. And she's starting to take on that pregnant lady glow. Like, you're getting to that point where you can really tell they're pregnant, and they're starting to get a little bit of attention for it. Which is, some people like that, some people don't. It's important to, one, when you're out, to be respectful. You know what I mean? If it isn't your wife.
Oh,
but
yeah.
2, make sure that other people are being respectful of your wife. And what her wishes are, Some people want people to come up to them and be like, oh, your belly. And other people, that's the last thing they want. So, learn what your wife wants, and make sure that you're respectful of that, and make sure that you're letting other people know to be respectful of it as well. This is the time for the baby shower. A lot of times dads don't get involved with that. I did with the twins. I didn't with Finn.
I did. I was all over that.
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I did too. I wish I had been as well. But we didn't really have a baby shower with Finn. My wife and my mom were talking about this afternoon. Like, a lot of times people don't have baby showers for their second or
I've heard
third
that
kids.
too. They usually only have one if it's another gender, and then they call it like a sprinkle or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what my wife and mom were talking about today. I know that there's a trend among guys to do
Diaper party.
yeah, diaper parties, or something, that sort of thing for guys. If that's your thing, do it.
Dude, I had so much fun, and we didn't have to buy diapers for about 6 months.
Really?
Yep.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I think I would rather do that.
And the good thing about boxes, and you can take them back and get them, exchange them for a bigger size if they don't make it to that box. Just a fun
Oh,
fact.
cool.
Oh,
I did not know that.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
if you get the big boxes and they're out of that size,
I had
you can,
so many
as long as they're
newborn
not open,
diapers
you
left
can
over.
change. Yeah, you can take them and exchange them for bigger ones.
Did anyone use cloth diapers?
We are with
I
Finn.
tried that one time, never again.
Oh, I think it's awesome. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit like washing them. Okay, not nearly as fun as throwing them out right away.
But the cloth savings had to be amazing.
Yeah, huge difference. And I mean, honestly, you don't have to worry about as much contact dermatitis with cloth diapers. A lot of kids will get rashes and stuff from.
That would be a rash, right?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. That's a rash.
Dog speak.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, generally with cloth diapers, you don't get rashes, which is nice for you, nice for the baby. So I definitely recommend them. Yes, they are more work. Yes, it's disgusting work, but
What are they, about $30 a piece, aren't they?
they can be. Yeah. The initial investment is pretty high, but once you have them, generally most of them will last. Throughout the time
they
that
come with liners. You can put liners in them or something.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. There are a lot of different kinds you can get. There are a lot of different kind of cloth diapers you can get. What were you gonna say though, Kev?
I don't have a weapon, but I've got one now, so we're good.
Okay.
I say we hit FFF.
Have we gone through this place pretty well?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat.
We got someone leaving chat.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep an eye on it.
I want to apologize to our viewers for our stream getting a little bit laggy for half of the show. It's been corrected and it should be up and running perfectly now.
Oh, there's definitely gun factory just built up.
Northeast 60, there's 2.
Oh, we've got about 20 minutes left in the cast, so I guess move on to third trimester, huh?
Yeah.
Building up this way towards us. He's by the truck. Yep. Another guy's coming, guys. On top, on the stairs.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Got a guy to our left too.
He's coming towards you guys.
I'm lagging.
He's a bunny hopper.
What?
Watch it, true. Yeah.
I literally just put a shotgun in his mouth.
Wow, they made it rain.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Hard.
But the third trimester, I think, is the worst.
Really? What do you guys think?
See, I like that. That's when I started getting like all the baby's room together and all the crib put up and
Not so much
and
like
anticipation started building.
problems.
But
I
in
just
terms of,
felt
like-
really sorry for my ex-wife because she was so
Oh yeah,
uncomfortable.
that's
And there's nothing you can do really other than tend to their needs, but you know.
Hope was really funny in that when she was pregnant with the twins, like, actually Blake was up in her lung for forever.
That's
and
where this baby's sitting right now on my wife, so yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, she was having a really hard time breathing, and the doctors couldn't tell why. And they kept putting off the ultrasound because she had like all of her hormone levels were off, and they were afraid that we were going to have a Downs baby, or but she was still measuring really small. Like, she was measuring small for one baby. And the doctors were freaking out, trying to figure out what was going on. Why are her hormones levels off? Why can't she breathe? And finally, she's just like, you know what? I just want to see my baby. So just do the damn ultrasound, right? So they did the ultrasound, and sure enough, it's twins, and you can see Blake like hanging out underneath her ribs, and they're like, oh, well, that of course, that's why. It's because one of the kids has his head in her lung, and all the hormone levels are off because we're measuring hormones for 2 kids, not just 1. But then she got into her third.
Man.
Yeah, I know. God love them. But then all of a sudden, one day in her third trimester, she both the babies dropped. And all of a sudden she went from being like kind of this small, I'm gonna say small, cute, like pregnant lady, to being like standing in one side of the door and her belly reaching all the way to the other side.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. And we have pictures of it. They're actually super cute. But yeah, so that's and then she went to super uncomfortable too. Before that, she couldn't, breathe, and that's uncomfortable, but...
Yeah, breathing's overrated.
Yeah. Did we get the circle? Oh, no circles dropped yet.
No circle yet?
Is that one of you guys coming up behind me? No?
No.
Oh God, guys! Oh, she's giving me the treatment. Help!
We're coming. We're en route.
Nice.
All right, so you're pick yourself up and then go.
Watch
Right,
it. Watch it.
Cover me.
Oh, they can't. Oh, damn it! They can't have the stairs built.
I'm coming. Oh my God, guys!
Yeah, it's one guy with a shotgun. It's unbelievable.
Wouldn't it have been great if our whole team landed at the prison?
I got sidetracked for a moment. I was fixing something. So
Where are you?
I'm gonna John Wick this.
All right.
Oh, I exited out. Why did I do that?
So, third trimester, mama and baby are both getting big. Mom is starting to get uncomfortable.
I exited out too.
I didn't yet. I'm gonna watch Kevin beat this guy.
All right, let us know how it goes in fantasy, man.
He's coming around behind you.
Ah! Stupid reticle.
Nice! Yeah! Alright. In the third trimester, you're going to be getting Braxton Hicks. They're like practice for labor. You know, like everybody says, oh, you're going to know the difference when it happens. It's really hard to know the difference. I don't care what anybody says, especially if you're a first-time mother. Second, third time, maybe you can get it then. But first time, they feel what you imagine what actual labor must feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. We already went over the diaper parties. And then, you know, birth. I think we actually talked about doing a whole show next time on birth, right?
Yes.
Nothing. You had said you wanted to do that
in the hospital and all that.
Yeah.
That's
going to be
a whole season
yeah.
of that.
And the only thing that I really have to say about that, guys, is that you're not ready for it. Like, even if you're on your second or third one, like, you're not ready for it. You might think you are. You might have watched all the videos. I am the kind of person that was actually, like, really curious to see the kids get born. All of my kids were delivered by cesarean or C-section.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, I was completely okay with all of it, and then when we took that class, and they like, okay, at this point, if anyone doesn't want to see it, they can leave. If you want to stay, we're gonna watch a cesarean. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll stay. I don't ever want to see it. It was like when they started splitting the muscle apart. I'm like, ooh, oh.
Oh, really? I found that fascinating. Even before I had gone to school, like, that was actually one of those things that made me think, okay, yeah, I can totally do human anatomy. Like, I can dissect a human. That won't be a problem. And it totally wasn't. But yeah, so I watched that with the twins and with Finn. I did less with Finn just because we were trying to do a home birth with Finn. And so Hope actually labored for a long time with Finn before we finally, like, the doula and the midwife and I were all finally like, listen, babe, you fought the good fight, you did a great job, but it's time to get help. And so so with Finn, I was actually like, I was just behind the curtain with Hope, by her head, and just, doing what I could to just give her as much support as I could.
Were you peeking?
No, not with Finn. I watched the whole thing with the boys. Like, I was still up by her head for the most part, just trying to be encouraging and all that, but but I 100% saw them cut her open for the boys. But for Finn, when Finn when Finn was born, I was just trying to like hold down the fort, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a good dad, man.
I try.
That's all we can do is try.
Yeah.
Well, I think that would be a good one for next episode. Is like, you know when you're in the way, know what to expect, know when to stop asking questions, or when it's time to pull back.
And you know what? Hopefully, you know, we might be able to talk a doula friend of mine, a guy doula friend of mine, into coming in and talking on that and giving some real good professional advice, because like birth is not really it's not something I'm trained for. Like obviously I've done it twice.
You need a gun?
Do you want those minis? I have a pistol.
Here, take this.
Okay. Do you need those minis? Okay.
No, actually I don't. Hold on. I have 6.
All right. Well, take them. Here. I mean, I've got.
I'm full as well.
All right. Take yours, and then I'll make sure the rest of the guys get this. Guys.
Some good stuff you told us tonight, man.
Good. I really appreciate that. I hope it was helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. And if anyone has any questions or comments or suggestions,
guys, that reminds me, we completely forgot about 2 weeks ago we had a fan email us with his pregnancy story.
Oh, wow.
And we missed it.
What?
Yeah, because we had just set up the email. We hadn't really we hadn't really seen anything, and I never asked him if it was okay to share his information, but I do want to share his story. Let me pull that up on the email real quick, because he did email to us and went to the trouble of doing that.
Oh, we're so sorry, man.
Appreciate it, whoever you are. We'll keep you anonymous for now, but appreciate it.
Anyway, let me pull that up.
If you guys want to send us questions, do it Facebook, do it through email.
Yeah, and we're gonna and you can absolutely. Somebody is always monitoring our chat. We have Facebook, we have Discord. I don't think we have Twitter, do we?
No, we're working on getting that set up.
Let me see if I can find this email real quick.
Sorry, Kevin, I were having a moment.
Yeah, we were having a moment.
No, I don't have it on my iPad. Do I have it here on my phone?
Yeah, I'm in love with my secret Asian man.
What?
You heard that song? Secret Asian Man?
I've heard Secret Agent Man. Yeah, I thought you said... that's not what I thought you said.
Yeah.
He said Asian.
Okay.
Asian, I said Asian. I'm the secret Asian man.
Okay.
I'm wearing the Asian skin.
Well, man, don't call it that. That's racist.
Oh, Lord.
There's a test that I want to get.
I really like how Epic Games is doing this whole Chinese New Year.
Yeah, that's neat. That's one of the holidays you don't see anyone else ever really celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. We appreciate it. Props to you, Epic Games.
I need to go to my... Does one of you guys have the What the Fatherhood gaming on your PC that you've got up? I don't have it on either my iPad or... It should be the first one on there.
Yeah, hold on.
No, I got it. It's my job.
Alright.
Oh, we're in the circle. Nice.
Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Oh, it's loading. Alright, yeah, so here it is. We'll keep anonymous for that because we don't know if he wants us to give his name or anything. Yep. What he said is, pregnancy story. My wife was in the bathroom, the master bathroom, and I was sitting on the bed. She told me she was pregnant. I jumped up, looked at her in a state of disbelief, and face planted in the bed and laid there for a while. It takes a minute for that to sink in. It really does.
It does, especially with the first one. Like the second one, it's...
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know, it's like 5 seconds of pure terror followed by joy and then more terror.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's like it's a whole constant state of flux emotion. But that's a good one. I didn't face plant, so you got props on me for that. At least it was the bed, because
it's a good story. I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you face planted anyone else, that would hurt.
Big deal. I've got some minis for you.
Yeah, so appreciate that, man. Thanks for sending that in.
Yeah.
And sorry we dropped the ball on that one, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It won't happen again.
Keep sending the stories. Actually, no, I don't want these.
All right, let's finish out this game, and that'll wrap up episode 2.
Yeah, I guess that's
Attack the
it.
clones.
Any of you guys have any other good stories from pregnancy?
Third trimester. I woke up one morning, and it was raining outside, and I was hardcore. You know, I hadn't become really a dad yet. But I woke up one morning, I looked out the window, it's raining, and my ex-wife was out there digging a hole. Third trimester for a pool.
For a pool?
For a pool. It is pouring down rain, and she's out there with a shovel just trying to dig a hole.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I really want my pool.
That's it, don't they have people for that?
Young couple, broke.
Just dig a hole, put a tarp in, fill it with water.
Well, the funny thing is, she believed that if she dug a hole and put one of those, you know, the
liners.
No, not the liners. She only wanted to dig it like 2 feet deep, but she thought that if you put the pool in it, it would make the pool deeper.
That's flawed logic, but okay.
Yeah, it was flawed. It was flawed, but I think she just wanted. She was trying to burn off aggression, you know, instead of taking that out on me.
Well, that was nice of her.
Yeah.
Did anybody see any shotguns in the
No.
No.
I have a common pump.
Let's go to the Thunderdome and see what's there.
Yeah.
Thunderdome.
And you know, watching people probably getting confused that we have all these nicknames for stuff. Our little inside nicknames. We'll try and get a.
We have a map. Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone can follow along and know what we're calling and what.
And you'll slowly learn that we're diehard fans. We're Ghostbuster fans. Mad Max.
Fans. Yeah, Mad Max. And then we're still working on a official name for the town outside Junk Junction because all of us come up with something different every time.
I like Nuketown. I think.
There's people.
Is that you guys
inside the stadium? No, there's people inside the stadium.
Okay. I'm coming.
Oh my god!
Okay, this whole time I thought y'all had been talking over me.
No, were you
My
mute?
mic was muted. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I was wondering.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Medic!
I'm coming. Oh.
They're really hurting. They're really hurting. Start shooting now.
Oh, I just get
That was it?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I tried the dual shotgun. I failed at it miserably, but I tried.
Only Kevin has mastered that final form.
I have a.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, I was sitting there trying to.
But we're gonna.
Are you shitting me right now?
Oh, something go. Oh, it's a pistol.
Okay, there's a med kit over here for you.
Good.
And a potion. But yeah, I was sitting there
I've
trying to tell a
got
story
tons
and
of-
Dennis kept talking over me. I was like, for the love of God. I was like, I finally said never mind.
Did you?
Yeah.
He's over there slowly getting butthurt and doesn't realize he's muted.
And this is the only reason they invited me to the stream, because of this shit.
So we can mute him.
Well, that and you're kind of hot.
Yeah, that too.
It's true.
All right, I need a shotgun.
Take your pick.
Looking for a green
I had
one.
a green one. Carry my shotgun in the battle, man. Avenge me.
become the Avengers.
Seriously.
How are we on the circle?
We're fine. We're in the middle of it.
Well, I don't know if that's fine. That's usually how good goes to be.
Yeah, we probably should work our way to
I
the
cannot.
outside somewhere.
Seriously, do you have a green shotty?
I have a green pump.
Pump? Alright, well, I guess that's what there is. Alright.
My bad.
I might take this. No, I think I'm going to take this purple El Chapo instead.
I got 2 med kits.
Dude, the El
Okay,
Chapo,
I got 10.
That's what
I got 10 potions.
For our viewers, an El Chapo is a tactical SMG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is another Nug-ism.
I say
For our
we build up on
viewers,
this
Nug
house
is
here.
a person that we play with often, who is not a dad, but
a
is
lot
a
better
really
than
great.
us.
Yeah, who is a really great player.
And so aptly has.
Weren't there more
many
minis
things in
somewhere?
gaming that-
I thought there were more minis around.
I love that.
I dropped them. I got 2 more in my hand.
Do you drop? Oh well, I have room for 1 more. I think if. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, we're
Oh
right
Jesus!
in dead center
Yeah.
of the circle.
We kind of need to.
No, you're on the upper edge now.
Build.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
They're on
build.
top of the Thunderdome.
Yep.
I did not.
This
know
is fine. We don't need to go that high up
Jeff,
or that far out.
Jeff, who are you spectating?
Merc.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that. I'm not good at this.
I can tell. It's just funny to watch.
You know I gotta spec my boo, right?
Wow. The shots at Mike there. Aren't you?
Yeah,
I think it's Mike.
You want to go up 1 more level?
Yeah, probably.
Apparently he does.
I'm so bad at building. I'm just gonna let you do it.
We can build. Oh, that works. You can do that.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Somebody's coming.
Yep.
Mike's like, why not chill down here?
I got a jump pad
Dang! How is he not dead? Oh geez! Somebody just built over me.
I think that was Mike.
too. Oh, there's a guy down here! Fuck! There's an archangel in our base.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm crawling down through the traps. Oh my god, how did I die?
he's knocked. He's dead.
Bring
Come
him down
get me.
there, bring him down there.
Yeah, Teddy there,
Oh
Teddy
shit!
there. What? What?
Oh, they know.
Let's just say close it up and repair it. 4 health. This will be interesting.
That's so many medkits too. Where did they build up to get up there?
On the side.
Yeah, the gas station side, I think. Oh, there's right
she's
there.
right up there.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good shot. You can't hold that against her.
Place.
No.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Good job, guys.
See you
Yeah,
next time.
thanks.
Good
Yeah,
job.
thanks for tuning in. We might get you a win one day.
Yeah,
One
someday.
Make sure you follow us.
We
on,
actually
have
do get them
Instagram.
when you guys aren't watching.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
yeah.
We do. We promise.
I post them every time just so
People
you
believe.
can see.
Credibility.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Yep, thanks.